So you're standing there, you're yelling at the president. What were you saying to him?
I was telling him that he does not have a mandate to cut Medicaid.
And the speaker told you to sit down, and you refused to sit down, and that's why they kicked you out.
That is correct. And by the way, if there's a punishment, I will accept a punishment. This is not about me. This is about the people who are going to suffer if Medicaid is cut and if Social Security is cut. We need to raise the cap on Social Security. We need to protect Medicare. And for God's sake, don't cut Medicaid. This is for poor people.
Republicans have said that they don't have any exact plans to cut Medicaid right now. It's not spelled out in their budget blueprint.
Well, it doesn't have to be spelled out if the budget blueprint requires them to make the cuts that they have said they're going to make. They'll have to cut it. They'll have to cut it. And by the way, I don't want it block granted to states. To send it to the states, Texas refused $100 billion in Medicaid money. $100 billion with a B, because Texas didn't want to put in any portion of the cost to help poor people.
Leader Jeffries called for decorum. He called for a dignified Democratic presence. Do you feel you were following his wishes by standing up and disrupting?
I was following the wishes of conscience. There are times when it is better to stand alone than not stand at all. This president is disrupting the healthcare system. He is all but defying court orders. At some point, we're all going to have to stand up.
So there's a trend going around on TikTok now, leaving MAGA. It doesn't surprise me, but people are starting to realize that, we might have made a mistake. I think we made a mistake. So search hashtag leaving MAGA and you'll just find tons of videos of people who are regretting their decision, which is, I know the last 2 weeks have been insane in America, but I mean, the stuff that he has said all along and just all of the lies that he's been telling ever since he first started running, and the fact that he says things that are just absolutely bonkers and completely made up, you guys still voted for him. People have been telling you since the start, this guy's no good, don't listen to this guy, and you kept listening to him, and now he's in. And I understand you regret it and you're leaving MAGA, but you might want to look at the playbook of how tyrants take over countries with total control. You might regret it, but there's a chance that you're not going to get rid of him now at all. You've done this, and this is happening. So you can be sorry, but it's happened, and that's it now. But yeah, I searched the hashtag leaving MAGA. It's interesting to see.
Everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Precious. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Yeah, we are still in the episode of Zelensky and Donald Trump. So as we continue, Donald Trump, vice president, was asking Zelensky, why is he not putting on suits? Because other countries, other presidents, they are wearing suits. Just only Zelensky. And if you watch Zelensky most video, when he travel, he's always wearing normal clothes like us. And the vice president of Donald Trump asks, why is he not putting on suits? So I think, how do you guys think about this, and how do you guys see it? So you can drop your opinion and tell us what you think and all. Thank you.
And there's a bunch of people out here that need to hear this.
As a Hispanic, I voted for Donald J. Trump. Dude, I regret it so much, man.
Mamá, vas a estar bien, okay? Vete, yo te voy a ayudar.
In 2 weeks, I'm done. You want to talk about regretting your vote?
I never thought I'd say that, but I regret my vote. I voted for Trump.
I voted for Trump, and I regret it now.
I'm regretting my vote for Donald Trump.
I voted for Donald Trump, and now I regret it.
A lot of people who were like me voted for Trump and have to account for that.
So deeply regret my vote for Donald Trump.
You thought you were special. really thought you were special. Who told you you were special? You thought you were special.
The medical systems are really bad right now. A lot of people have been complaining, and if it continues like this, I think it is going to affect a lot of things, because people will be scared to go to the hospital, and it will also affect the children, the pregnant women that wants to give birth, and the old people, you know. So a lot of people are going to also lose their job, because I think people will be also, they will not be serious with their job. They will not be happy with their job, and I think it's high time people will speak out. A lot of people come outside, let's speak and talk about it. If you are living in US, please give us your thought. What do you guys think, and what is going on there? So please comment in the comment section. Just tell us, so we know more about it. Then thank you. Please watch watch our next video and comment and like. Thank you. Bye.